Brent Spencer was under a marijuana-induced coma when she stabbed her boyfriend 108 times, killing him, and was only sentenced to probation. No prison time, just probation. Easter Dillington, my good people. I am Mega, back with another video. Let's get this shit in. It ain't changed. Now, Brent Spencer was a California woman who had just started dating her boyfriend, Chad O'Meara. They'd only been dating for a couple weeks. So in 2018, Memorial Day, she decided to go over her new boyfriend's house to get high. So after smoking weed out the bong, she got high and did the craziest thing possible. So under a marijuana-induced psychosis, she stabbed her boyfriend 108 times, killing him. It was reported that she was screaming hysterically while not only stabbing him, but stabbing herself in the neck and stabbing the dog, an Alaskan Husky. When the police got there, the woman was still screaming hysterically with the knife in her hand. They even had to hit her with the baton and taser her just to get it out of her hand. They literally had to hit her with the baton and taser her just so she can release the knife. Due to the knife wounds in her neck, Spencer had to be rushed to the hospital to undergo life-saving surgery. And when she woke up from the surgery, apparently she couldn't remember nothing that happened. She was then told she not only hurt herself, she killed her boyfriend and stabbed her dog. Now in court, Brent said even though her and Chad only been together a few weeks, he had been very aggressive and intimidating towards her. And apparently he pressured her to get high that night. This all happened at 2 o'clock in the morning on Memorial Day. What gives me cause to pause is they only been together for a few weeks and he was already intimidating and aggressive, but you was still at his house at 2 in the morning? I'm not gonna lie, that don't make no sense to me. But of course she got off with a slap on the wrist. So after stabbing her boyfriend 108 times, killing him, of course she only got a slap on the wrist. She was found guilty of manslaughter, was sentenced to 2 years probation, 100 hours of community service, and no prison time. No prison time. I literally know people that are in prison for killing somebody that tried to kill them and they have a life sentence. But rest in peace, Chad O'Meara. Unfortunately, your family will never see justice.
A woman who was found to be under a marijuana-induced psychosis when she stabbed a man to death has been sentenced to probation. 26-year-old Chad O'Meara was killed in his Thousand Oaks apartment in 2018. Police say 32-year-old Brent Spencer stabbed him over 100 times. She also stabbed herself when police arrived the next morning. Spencer was convicted of involuntary manslaughter last month, and today a judge ruled that she had experienced a psychotic break from reality and had no control over her actions when she killed O'Meara. Family members spoke out about the sentencing.
It's been 5.5 years where she has got to live with her family, and we get to live with a box of ashes. That's what we are left with. She has been out every single day. She's been with her family. They can say, you know, she feels like she's dying every day. She's not dead. She's alive. She's with you. My family is dead.
Spencer was also sentenced to 100 hours of community service, which will be spent educating others on marijuana-induced psychosis.